Can mosquito destroy the ring? How to remove the ring from the swollen finger? Can you lose your finger because of the mosquito? Does the wedding ring have a hidden function? And can you use a pen to remove the itching from the mosquito bites? Stay with me to get answers to those intriguing questions. Hi, I'm Marcin from Mindful Daddy Lab. Let's get started. So usually it takes one wizard, elf, two dwarves, two men and four hobbits and a lot of adventures to destroy the ring. Yet last week one mosquito caused that not one but two rings were destroyed. So what happened is that my wife has been wearing her wedding ring and an engagement ring on the same finger, and the mosquitoes apparently love her as much as I love this like button and the subscribe button below, and one of them bite her in this particular finger. The finger started to swell immediately, and within a minute she was not able to take off the rings. Maybe if we knew then the method how to do it, for example with the dental floss, we could do it, but we just didn't. It was already night, so we decided to cool the finger down with some ice, put some gel on it, and just wait until morning to see what will happen. And it was a bad decision. I was waking up during the night to see if the finger is okay, if it's not changing the color. So it was okay, but in the morning we observed that it got bigger. The color is a bit different. So first my wife found some video on YouTube and how to use the dental floss technique to take off the ring, but unfortunately it was already too late, and it was very painful to try, and it just didn't work. So we decided to go to the hospital. It was on Corsica island in France. Unfortunately there were not many people, and we just waited like 15 minutes. The doctors tried first the dental floss technique, but again it was very painful and it didn't work. So the only way to proceed was to destroy the rings, cut them in half. The rings were made of gold, which is not very hard material, but still it required 4 people to assist in the operation. One was holding the hand, other used the manual saw to cut the rings, and the others were cooling them down as they were hitting very fast and pulling the part of the rings apart. After some 20 minutes they finally made it, and this is how the mosquito eventually destroyed not one but 2 rings with 1 bite. Now, can you lose your finger because of a mosquito? Actually, I think if you're unlucky, then yes. Wait a minute. Say hello to my little friend Pixel. If we were far away from the hospital or from anyone with proper tools to cut the ring, or if the ring was from titanium like mine, which is harder, or from tungsten, Pavel, this is for you, which is even harder than titanium. For those materials you need to use a special equipment like a diamond saw, for example, which may not be available everywhere. So if you're not lucky, you may lose your finger. Now, does the wedding ring have a hidden function? The titanium ones does. So does the tungsten. You can use it as a bottle opener. And as those materials are very hard, you will not scratch it. Sometimes it's a bit painful, but it works. But don't try it if you have a golden one or platinum, because you can easily destroy your ring. Now the last question was, can you use a pen to remove the itching from the mosquito bites? The answer is no, but you can use something that looks very similar to the pen. The device I'm using is called Bite Away. It has a ceramic part in it, and you just put it on the place of the bite, press the button, and it heats up to 124 Fahrenheit or 51 Celsius degrees. It takes 3 or 5 seconds. You can feel the heat. It's not that bad, and the heat triggers the reaction in the body that removes the itching. So I could highly recommend it. To wrap up, if you see that your finger is swelling for any reason, take the rings off immediately, especially if you have a titanium or tungsten one. If it doesn't go off, try the technique with the dental floss. If it doesn't work, go immediately to the hospital, to the jeweler, dentist, firefighter, anyone who can have proper tools. And if mosquitoes loves you more than they hate the repellent, you can try this Bite Away device. It's really great. Thank you.